of Yahweh and Yahweh
Yeah,
Shai.
they play around. They play games.
Yeah.
Called the Hebrew, the Lashawan Kodash, Ebonics Hebrew.
But yet they still call him Nathan Yalaka.
Yeah. Everybody got Hebrew names.
Everybody got Hebrew names though.
Christ blessed.
Yeah.
That's open hypocrisy, man. That's what the brother just read it.
Okay.
Don't be a hypocrite in the sight of men.
That hypocrisy is what actually bringing it to read the scripture that the heathen look at you and detest your God.
Yeah.
Because you ain't keeping it right. You're being a hypocrite. I ain't got no real God. Ain't about that.
Yeah,
Let
man.
you go through all of this.
A man in that position, bro, you're supposed to be an example to your congregation. You know, like the brother was saying, you know, where there's no fear of Yahweh Shai, there's no humility. You know, that humbling is coming though. But you being in control of that many people, if you teaching something that was off, even if it was out of sincerity, and you find out that you was wrong, you're supposed to be like, oh damn, I may have misled somebody. Let me go correct that. You know, and publicly, you know, get that right.
That's integrity.
Yeah, that's integrity. Yeah.
That's integrity, man.
And it's something so simple, just to to say when you were wrong. You know, you say it's, you're giving people the wrong directions, and you're seeing people going the directions you tell them, and then they're dying. Yeah. You want to tell them, oh no, go this way.
Yeah, that's everybody else.
Right.
And that's how you become a man, man. When you're wrong.
That's the part that really takes it humbles you. I was telling my son that, like, hey, when you become a man, when you understand that you're gonna hear the word no, you're gonna get things wrong and have to apologize. You're gonna have to apologize to somebody.
All the men you slander, bro, you gotta be able to come to them.
Yeah.
Apologize.
And these is men that know you, men that taught you, but you become you in your mind, you become greater than them. Just man.
Yeah, let's get back.
I got a brief. You still reading? Is I got Matthew 23.
Talk about circumcision and Gentiles.
Hold that. Okay. What was you about to go to?
It was the same chapter.
Romans 2, right?
Yeah.
Read that last part.
Last verse was verse 24. For the name of Yahweh is blasphemed among the Gentiles through you, as it is written.
Yeah, so even Jake coming fresh from out of the world, and if they have to hear you, they can actually take the Most High's name lightly, just listening to you.
You remember when they were like, oh, we don't teach it because, our people don't know it.
Yeah,
they don't understand
which is straight bullshit.
Like,
that's
what?
a dumbass excuse.
That's your opportunity. That's your opportunity to teach it.
Exactly. You know it, so teach it now.
Wasn't you taught it?
Yeah.
You got a good breakdown.
Or our people can't get the truth because they don't know the truth yet. Okay, so teach it to them.
That's our job. That's what we're out here to do. Teach.
Come on, man.
This is an excuse. You know it. See through it.
Oh, was there more on that in Sirach 1? No, that was it? No, all right, so
let me take a quick look at for circumcision, verily profited if thou keep the law. Keep on that?
no,
Can I bring out a free?
yeah, get your script.
Micah 3:9, read to 11. Hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob and princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert all equity. They build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets therefore divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us.
See? That proud, arrogant, and you're hella wrong. You're in the wrong, but you have the audacity to be proud. But you're misleading the flock. But like it says in Jeremiah, they're waxing fat.
Yeah.
They shine.
Yeah, they over.
They're waxing rich. You're making all this money deceiving Jacob. That's not to say that you ain't, you're not teaching basics, as far as the basics, you got that down pat.
Well,
There's certain things that you're teaching that's correctly, but it's things also that you're going off on. And that's where we come in. We have to get on you.
This guy was talking about ain't no C hit. It's June.
it's true.
Right.
Hey, that's the final test right there, man.
That's a very important thing to talk about. And like, I don't believe Elder Yasmama, I heard say, or maybe Apostle Ramlan, but he was like, if that ain't it, then what is this? How come this something this severe as that C hit, like in society, where is that written at? It's got to be written in there. It's too important in the history of time not to be written in there. You know? It's written too boldly, and they can't give us a clear answer that makes sense of what it is.
Yeah, Nate always been ambivalent when it concerns some of these prophecies. He switched his tune on Jacob's trouble.
Oh, yeah.
He switched his tune up on multiple times on the MOTV. He switched his tune up on the new moon and on the name. And the scriptures tell you, meddle not with them that are given to change. Matter of fact, somebody give me Sirach 27 real quick. 27 and 11.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 27 and verse 11. It says, the discourse of a godly man is always with wisdom,
Yep.
but a fool changeth as the moon.
But a fool changes like the moon. And that's ironic because that's what we talking about.
Okay.
He got his soldiers out there going off once again, dealing with the whole new moon topic. And he used to come against us before about the new moon being a Sabbath day. He was adamantly against that. Then out of nowhere he started to teach them, no, it is a Sabbath day, but he had to switch it up so that he wouldn't be completely wrong in his eyes. So he said, well, it's the full moon then. If it's gonna be if the new moon is a Sabbath day, then it's gonna be on the full moon. God damn it.
Hey, the moon changed off.
You know what I mean? But that's what he he moved the goalpost, and now he moved it to a next stumbling block.
That's another story. He just can't land
He
on
just
the goal
moved it
line.
into another stumbling block. That's all he did.
So now you missed 2 Sabbaths because you want to start in the middle of the month.
Right.
Bro.
I got James 1 and 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Can you read the NLT? Got it there. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. James 1 and 8. 1 and 8. Their loyalty is divided between the Most High and the world, and they are unstable in everything they do.
Their loyalty is most high in the world.
And the scriptures say you cannot serve 2 masters. Either you would love one and hate the other.
We see what he's serving right now.
Yeah.
He's serving his own brother.
Clearly, he won't even get the name right.
He clearly
He
lukewarm.
won't push the name like it's supposed to.
And when you push the name, everything else comes together. The Lord will really begin to sup with you, sup with your congregation. But you niggas is waxing worse and worse, and we know that great humbling is coming, to this man, and the people that follow him, because they're gonna be a lot of them jakes in there may get it and may come out of that, but more than likely they're not, and they're gonna get judged, man.
Yep. So I don't know if anybody got anything else, but we could jump into it.
I got something on the new moon.
Go ahead.
Amos chapter 8.
Hold on.
Yeah, you
We're
wanna-
going to
that's what I'm saying,
segue in. We're going to
into
get
it.
into it.
So what you want to
But
start with? Genesis?
let's go to Genesis, because that was the first notable thing of this video. When they started to go into it, they tried to use Genesis, the first chapter, the creation day, to try to establish their argument for why the new moon is not a Sabbath day.
All right.
So go straight to the point. Go to the fourth day.
Yeah, 14th chapter. Yeah.
14th verse. Yeah.
It's in Genesis chapter 1, verse 14, and exactly where you start reading from. In the Alahayim, read that way, said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And Elohim made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also.
So this is just when the Lord was beginning to establish what the moon and the sun and the differentiation between the greater light in the day and the lesser light in the night.
Yep.
The Lord was just setting the process of what their purpose was going to be. What is going to be the purpose of the moon and the sun in the constellations?
Mm-hmm.
So he's setting the purpose for these bodies of light. He have not established what the calendar was going to be just yet. This is just the Lord is in the creation stage of things. He's not trying to set the order just yet of how we're going to be governed. This is before this is before man.
Yeah.
Man wasn't even on the earth at this point.
Okay.
Right.
So why are you trying to use this?
Well, like I said, it's when he established it with man. And the way he established it with man and the earth, he's still creating it. He hasn't even got to the man yet to connect him in a certain way.
Yeah, man. But then he goes on to say, well, because this was done in the fourth day, then this can't be a Sabbath day. Because he just created the moon, and so now all of a sudden this is the new moon.
He about to move it.
Yeah, man. Somebody go back to it.
Back in Genesis chapter 1 and verse 14, it says, "And the Elohim said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years."
Right. So these bodies of light that I'm
Creating.
or I'm having to be
Yeah,
created,
kind of like.
is going to be purpose for setting the times, the
Separation.
days, the months. But how to keep it wasn't established just yet. So remember, the Lord said, "My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways." And you can't grasp this concept with a carnal way of thinking. You can't approach this understanding with a westernized mentality. You thinking from a Gregorian perspective.
Yeah. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, none of this was none of this.
No 12 months.
None of this
that
existed
shit.
during this time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That was way later. That was based upon pagan idolatry.
Yep.
Okay, we know the Gregorian calendar was based off of the Julian calendar. All right, which we know that the Roman Empire they were fixated just like the Helmites on worshiping the sun and the moon.
Yep.
And the Julian calendar had an 8-day calendar. We kept the calendar based on the moon. Which, what does the word month mean?
Yeah, moon.
Moon.
Yeah.
And what is the word calendar? Brothers remember what calendar, the etymology of calendar or calends? Anybody remember what that meant? Go to the etymology.
Calendar. The year as divided systematically into days and months.
The word calends.
List, register, calends, the first day of the month, congestion, calere, to announce solemnly, call out.
It says the beginning of anything,
Beginning of your month.
Yep.